We need to talk about something important here because men around the country, they're going to ditch their razors this month. Many of them opting to sport a scruffier look. All of this to raise awareness for men's cancer.
It is Movember, and Chief Meteorologist Scott Padgett is helping us put a face on this fight.
And Kenny Gilman, the reason is it touched very close to my home. My grandpa Padgett is a prostate cancer survivor. In 1991, my family heard the words, "I have prostate cancer," come out of the mouth of the man that I just adore. We planted trees together. I danced around with my sister as he played the organ. You can see right there. He was there for many milestones in my life. He was a man full of love, life, and laughter, serving our country as well. And the Movember Foundation wants to change lives by raising awareness about prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and men's mental health. And this year, an estimated 9,300 men in the United States will be diagnosed with testicular cancer. The average age of diagnosis is 33. And joining me today, Dusty Hall, a testicular cancer survivor. You might remember him from last year. And Dusty, when we talked last year, I was very surprised to hear that the size of your cancer was the tip of like a fork prong. That sounds like pretty small. What do you want to say to a man out there who's thinking, well, that's going to happen later in life. I don't have to worry about it now.
Right. Well, really good question. And my best advice to anyone is take action. Be responsible for your own health and don't be afraid to ask for help. So.
And you mentioned that you went through the surgery, you had surgery and now are a survivor, but after the surgery, after treatment, you went into a depression and things were kind of dark for a while.
Right, and Scott, I think that's the most important question that you asked because it is true. For about a year and a half, I struggled severely with depression. My work struggled, my family struggled, and I think it's one of the most dangerous side effects of any kind of trauma in life, right? And what it feels like is you're just carrying this heavy weight, and this voice in your head says, "You're not good enough, and I'm sorry." And strong enough, and your family would be better if you were dead and your coworkers and you have no control of it. And I didn't think I would do this, but anyway, and there you can get help. There's great organizations like Movember that you can call, and there is a formula to get out of that. You don't have to suffer, and I don't want other men to suffer like I did, because I waited too long.
And obviously, it's still something that you can. It touches you today.
Right, absolutely. I can relate to suicide now because if you don't get help, eventually you acquiesce to that. And if there's anything I can do for other men not to have to go through that like I did.
But as you say, the Movember's helping,
right.
and the pain is there. The pain still obviously is showing up as well.
Right, guys.
But that's okay. That's okay because by you showing the truth and standing in your truth right now, you're helping men out there go to a therapist to talk about it, because that's also what Movember does, is about men's mental health. We don't want to go and talk to a therapist. We think I can man up and not have to do this. So thank you for that. But there's also some joy that's in your life, and you let me know a little something last year about something else that happened. And I think a testicular cancer, okay, no family. I can't have a family anymore, but that's not your case, actually.
Well, it wasn't the case for us. We were very fortunate, and you were the first person to know. I sent you a text the day that it aired, so we didn't know the day that we interviewed that Adeline Grace was going to be in our life here. She was born on my wife's birthday, July 24th. But
and there she is right there.
But as far as just children and having children, for anyone out there, I would not suggest that you focus on having children as much as being a parent. I have friends, my friends Ty and Sharon and Rhonda, who are all foster parents, and it's awesome. Being a parent is what the glory is, and there's so many children out there that could be adopted and loved and need your love, and those people are my heroes. There's a special place in heaven for people that do that as well. So,
well, we're very happy that you have this little one there. You're still sleep deprived, as we know. So, Dusty, thank you so much for joining us today and telling your story and helping so many men out there. And as we are going to be doing, I'm raising money to help fight this disease by participating in the Movember Foundation's awareness campaign. Men across the nation, around the world, would be growing a mustache as part of the campaign. I'm going to be growing a full beard as part of the process. It's a little TV compromise. But either way, it's my way of participating to help take away the fear of hearing the words "I have cancer" and hopefully raise more awareness of this deadly disease. To donate, that is, go to our website, cbsdfw.com. You find the Movember page right there. I hope we can beat $6,000 that I raised last year, Kenny Gilman.
Scott and Dusty, I know we can do it. Thank you so much to both of you for sharing your story so candidly. And Dusty, congratulations on that beautiful baby girl.
Yeah, just an absolutely great cause. Thank you both. Appreciate it, guys.